Alright, so boom, I'm about to go to the gym soon, but before I do, let's have a little talk, let's have a little chat. So last video, I made a video saying I hate working in a warehouse, but I am lost. I want to I want to expand on that. I want to talk a little bit more on that. I want to have a little bit more of I want to have a little yap session. I'm getting a lot of comments on it. Getting a lot of feedback on that video so far. So my plan is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get those comments up, and I'm going to talk a little bit about working in a warehouse, why I'm lost, things that people suggest to me to do, but why I still feel lost, even though I'm getting suggestions, and even though these suggestions I already know myself, I already know pretty much everything I'm getting told already. Reason why you feel lost, bro. So let's get into it, man. So basically, I'm 21. I work in a warehouse from the UK. I work in a warehouse. Not saying exactly what I do, but I work in a warehouse job. It's something to do with automotive, which is vehicles, cars, and I work on a line. If you know about warehouse jobs, if you know about working on lines and all that, you know it's not easy work. You know it's difficult. I'm not just saying manually, because manually you could have a decent job working in a warehouse. You could genuinely be chilling pretty much in a warehouse. But it's more up here. It's more up here, which is the problem. And it's the people you're around too. Obviously, you are the product of your environment. Obviously, being around specific types of people is going to be like, you shouldn't be around specific types of people for too long. You should know, like, in real life, sometimes you got to cut people off, etc., 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 right? So, boom. Obviously, typically in a warehouse job, it's not obvious. You guys might not know. A lot of you guys already do know. Pretty much every single person's worked in a warehouse before. Let's be honest. If you haven't, congratulations to you. Good luck, bro. Because not good luck, but congratulations, and I'm happy for you that you haven't. Because if you have, you know what I'm talking about when I say it's difficult. It's hard work, and genuinely, it's just rubbish. It's crap. It's shit. It's just trash. Okay. Reason why I chose that is because I look at my warehouse job as a means to an end. I don't look at my warehouse job as I'm gonna be here forever. I don't look at my warehouse job as a escape. I look at it as a stepping stone. I look at it as a get my feet wet so I can understand what's going on. And pretty much I've been there for 2 years. And yeah, I understand. I've been there for 2 years. I've been there for over 2 years now. I said I would be there for 6 months. I know another thing is, I know a lot of you guys have told yourselves, I'm gonna work here for 6 months, get my money up, and I'm gonna leave, find something else that's better. And then you end up staying there for years and years, and then you end up being that person who's been there for 10, 20, 30 years because your pay slowly risen. Even though you hate it, your plans, you know what I'm saying? Your pay is slowly risen. You start to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? You've upped your monthly expenses now because you got a nicer house now because your money's coming in nicer. So then when it gets to that point where, okay, I want to find something different, you're stuck because you're in a rat race. You got things to pay for, you don't have a lot of savings, and you're an idiot, pretty much. And that's not where I want to be stuck at. I'm 21. I don't want to be 30 years old looking back at my 20s thinking I wasted them. I don't want to be regretting things when I'm 30 years old thinking I had a plan when I was 20, 21 and I didn't execute. So we're gonna dive into it. I'm gonna talk a little bit on stuff. I'm quite a private person, to be honest. I don't really like looking weak on a video. I don't like looking weak in general, bro. I don't like that weak look. I like to feel like I'm strong, independent, don't need no one. But it's not true. Obviously, everyone needs people. Everyone's not independent. You're gonna look back one day and you're gonna think, I should have just spoken more. I should have talked to more. So this is my little outlet. This is my little channel where I outlet things. So I work in a warehouse, but I look at it as a means to an end. I wanna get into properties. I wanna build a property portfolio, whether that's HMOs, if you know what HMOs are, whether that's just buy to let. So I'm going to put a mortgage on a house and I'm gonna rent that out to a family, and they're gonna pay me a specific amount of rent every month. That's my plan. That's what I'm doing right now. So literally at this moment right now, I'm looking at getting my first house. I'm looking at getting my first property. It's not gonna be easy, but that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I want to do. As well as doing that, I want a different job. Like, I don't like working in the warehouse job, specifically myself. I don't like the consistent doing the same thing over and over again, feeling like a robot, feeling not even like you're human. I do also do shift changes, which means I'm on a 3-shift pattern. So 1 week will be morning shift, 1 week will be an afternoon shift, 1 week will be a night shift, and then it continues like that. So morning, night, afternoon, morning, night, afternoon. I hate that shit with a passion. It's hard to build a proper full. It's hard to build a proper full schedule with that pattern. It's hard to. It's just hard to do pretty much anything with that pattern. A lot of people got used to it. Around a lot of people I work around and a lot of people I'm around, they're all used to it. They think it's normal. They have their life. And there's me, not used to it, hating it every single day. I despise it. I just don't like it, bro. And yeah, people say just get out of it then. It's hard to find another job. Jobs aren't hiring. I made a video on that, and there's loads of videos. Look on YouTube. Jobs genuinely aren't hiring. Even when you see them in Indeed, they're not hiring. And and in the UK, I don't know if you guys are in the UK, but in the UK, a lot of jobs now want experience. A lot of employers want experience. Let's say I was looking at getting into carpentry, if you know what carpentry is. I was looking at getting into carpentry instead. The hours look a little bit better. I'm going to take a pay loss. And now it's like, okay, where do I go from there? I'm going to have to apply for a green card, right? A green card is something for you to be able to get on sites, etc., etc., and you be able to work, right? And then the next problem after you have that is the work. Where am I supposed to find that work? Most of the time, you're going to have to go for an agency. And I'm in an agency right now where I work in a factory. It's not specific. It's not full hours. You're not gonna get the best pay ever. But it's a leap of faith. Shall I make that leap of faith? I don't know. That's where I'm lost at. Do I make that leap of faith and do carpentry? It's not my passion. I don't care about carpentry at all whatsoever, bro. I genuinely don't know what I care about at 21 years old. I don't really have much of a passion. I like making videos. I like giving advice too. I like giving advice to other people about different situations. A lot of people come to me about situations. What should I do with this? What should I do with that? I got paid this. What should I do with this? Because they know that I'm that person that is smart with my money and is just smart genuinely when it comes to business, etc., etc. I don't know how I can be smart with business but not actually have a successful business. It's very weird, bro. I don't have a clue why that's the case. It's like everything I try doesn't work, but when I tell other people to do certain things or etc., etc., it ends up working for them. It's a weird one. I don't know what it is. God has a plan. I don't know what his plan is with me, but I feel like right now I'm just coasting. I feel like 21 years old, I shouldn't be coasting. I feel like 21, I should be going at it. I feel like I'm coasting right now, and it's just pathetic, bro. To be honest, I feel stupid. Like I just feel like a waste. You know what I'm saying? Even though, yeah, I got a decent paying job. My factory job pays me well. My warehouse job pays me well. 100%. I got money in the bank. I can go get my first house. I can drop a deposit. Yeah, I'm doing good for 21 years old. However, I need to do more. Yes, I have a reaction channel. I drop every single day on that channel. Yes, I have this channel now. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a gaming channel. I got that to 70k. But cool. But it's like, I want to be rich, young. Where do I go from there? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, surely you have to kind of understand where I'm coming from. What's the next step? Like, and now let's get into the comments that I got in my last video. If you guys know what that last video I'm talking about, it's the video where I think it's titled I hate working in a warehouse. I work in a warehouse, but I hate it, something like that, right? So, let's read a couple comments, bro. First comment that caught my eye is this one here where it says, brother, that's how I feel at those warehouse jobs. Having to juggle a 10 to 6 shift alongside a uni course was rough, but you gotta work through hell sometimes to reach where you want to be in life. Is this hell that I'm in right now? The warehouse job that I hate, is this hell? Do I stick to this job for another 5 to 10 years, build my income, buy houses with that income, rent them houses with that income, and then I can ease off the gas? Or am I going to feel stuck by the time I'm 30 years old? I'm going to have a couple houses under my name 100%. I'm going to have some money coming in 100%. But am I going to feel stuck in that job? Because I'm 30 now. I'm too old. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do next. That's where I'm stuck at. That's what that's where that would be my full response to that type of comment. You feel me? Now the next one would be, purpose and skills doesn't come from needs, but from wants. I agree. Find something that you find rewarding to do as a hobby. I like making videos, I guess. It does take time to learn, but all skills take time. Then develop that skill until the point that you can profit from it. I agree with that too, because a skill could be, I don't know, talking to a camera, bro. And then you can eventually monetize that when you get the 2,000 watch hours, etc., etc. I wouldn't say I like talking to a camera, but I like creating videos. I like the creating aspect of it in a way. But yeah, that's what he had to say. Did I finish that? Then develop the skill until that point that you profit from it. But it's important to understand that don't make the hobby as a means to profit from it, but to invest it back into the skill. So I guess you could say this YouTube channel is a hobby for me. It's a hobby. I don't care. I genuinely don't look at the analytics. I genuinely don't look at the money I make on my reaction channel. I don't really care. I just want to do it consistently because eventually maybe it will pay off. So I guess I care about the money, but I don't. So a comment I would say, because I get a lot of people saying stuff like that. Find something you like. Do that instead, otherwise you're going to regret it. What if you don't know what you like yet? That would be my next question. What if you don't know what you like yet? What if you've tried a couple different things, but you still haven't really caught, like nothing's really caught your attention, nothing's really stuck to you yet? What about that now? What if I had to say that? What would you say back to me in return? And then the next thing people probably might say is do a skill, do a trade. Like I said, I might do carpentry. Do you guys suggest I go and try and do a carpentry instead of a warehouse? Do you guys suggest I go try and take that leap of faith and hopefully it might work for me? I genuinely hate working jobs, period. Obviously, nobody wants to work a job. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Everyone wants to be successful. And nobody wants to be in a rat race. I'm talking about none of us. Every single person watching this video can correlate. So what's the next step for us as a team, as an opportunity? What's the next step? Okay? What do we do next? Your work ethic is impressive. It's rare to see someone at your age. I'm not gonna lie, this guy was being nice to me. There's no point in reading that comment because you guys don't really care about that one. But you knew this before you applied. Save up and get out and do what? I left the UK 2 years ago due to this. My advice: leave the place. Will only get worse. I know the UK is trash. We need to get out of there as soon as possible. No cap. I already know that though. The UK is not a place you want to stay at like for a long period of time. But I guess, guys, I got another comment right here. This comment was literally posted 7 minutes ago. Let me talk to you guys about this one. I don't usually comment on YouTube posts, but this came on my timeline. Young brother, my advice to you will be utilize your current income towards what you're passionate about. Do you also want a job or a career? That's what have to ask yourself, because you're young. There's plenty of career choices available for trade, etc. I would also say if it's YouTube you want to do, invest in the equipment. Just realize that in a year or two your current job will be irrelevant. So just know what you're there for as it stands. Okay, cool. I can answer that one. I really like that comment, bro. Shout out to him. So when it comes to do I want a job or a career, neither really. I don't want a job or a career. I don't want to have a business with my name on it and go on to build houses. I want to be the investor into those houses. But how do I get the capital to do that? You get what I'm saying? So that's where I'm stuck at. Should I just stay where I'm at in my warehouse job? Should I just keep stacking up my money? Because I'm with you, where you say, utilize your current income towards what you're passionate about. I'm passionate about houses. I like building. I love watching people renovate their homes. Like, I love the before and the afters. I love that shit. So should I use that money, which I'm planning on doing anyway, and put that into properties? Because that's the plan. But obviously, money comes in, but it don't come in the best. I'm not making 10K a month in my warehouse job. I don't think any warehouse job is paying you 10 grand a month. I need to get to 10 grand a month. How the fuck am I supposed to get 10 grand a month in a warehouse job? Fast enough. Because you can do it 100%. I could 10, 15 years from now, I could easily make 10 grand a month off my houses that I slowly buy every single year. You get what I'm saying? But I'm trying to do it in 5 years. I'm trying to rush the process. In a way, I'm trying to rush the process, bro. I'm not trying to be one of these old people. I want to be successful from young. I want to have a good success story. I want people to come up to me in my nice car and say, what do you do for a living? It doesn't have to be YouTube specifically, but I just want that lifestyle. Do you get what I'm saying? And this is stuff that I talk to myself about all the time. Cause I can't talk to anybody else. I can't talk to my family. I can't talk to my friends. I can't talk to my girlfriend about this shit. No one understands but me. And apparently a lot of you guys in the comments down below. So I guess that's my yap session done for this video. I don't know what I'm going to really title it, because I'm really just answering questions. I'm really just answering comments from the last video I posted, which I don't see a lot of YouTubers do. They don't genuinely interact with their comment section. I'm hoping the people from that video can come to this video, see me answering back to them, and they can answer back to me again. And I can make another video, because this is the way we can communicate. I can't just call you guys on FaceTime and be like, okay, so what should I do instead? You know what I'm saying? This is different. This is YouTube. But yeah, man, I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys for showing respect. and not judging me. Like, a lot of people could say, you're a bitch, bro. Just go to work. I am. I am going to work, bro. I ain't crying about it. I got a morning shift tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow. I got night shifts next week. I'm going next week. Okay, I got afternoons the week after that, and I'm going to that too. Because bills gotta get paid, money gotta get made, and you know what I'm saying, investments have to be done. I'm not one of these people who can make a YouTube channel and blow up the same fucking week, get 2 million views and get paid, and then I can leave my job. I'm not that person. I'm not lucky like that. I'm just genuinely not lucky like that. I'm one of them people that's unlucky. In a lot of aspects, I've been unlucky in life. I'm not crying though. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's a lot of people who have that unluckiness. I'm one of them right now. I don't feel like I'm very lucky in life. I feel like a lot of things that I would have tried, if someone else would have tried, would have already been successful in that. You know what I'm trying to say? I've done YouTube channels, I've done TikToks. I'm saying I had a little bit of success here and there, but I feel like if somebody else did it, it would have blew up. It would have blew up, and they would have been good to go. But that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. This is this video. I appreciate every single one of you guys, bro. I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. If you want this daily shit, we'll drop them daily, man. Love you guys. Gotta go though. Gotta go to the gym. It's 5:55. I gotta go to the gym, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get yoked. That's another thing too, guys. Focus on your mental health and your physical health. That's what I'm trying to do this year. All about me, all about my health, all about my physical, and all about my mental. That's where I'm at. Appreciate you guys. Peace.